Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Oh, yay, more exposition.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
No, I guess I gotta go do the bitch work and put on some goddamn coffee. When you can't do it herself. Man, it is really storming. Is this during Hurricane Sandy?
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this
That
by
was
tomorrow.
6 years ago, I think. Maybe. Somewhere around there. Oh shit, dude, there's a lot of books. You can tell these people are smart because of the number of books they have. Oh, there's cops outside. They're probably
hey,
coming
I
here
just
to
finished
arrest
those
you,
cover
Alice.
mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
That's a sex joke. Why are doors locked inside my own house? What are you hiding in there? Oh, let's pick up the manuscript page.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh,
Alan! Alan! Please check the fuse box!
I'm
Okay.
right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm
Okay.
right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on
Honey,
now,
it's a power
please.
outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay, hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just
Let's sign it.
really spooked me.
right in
Don't
her
worry.
face.
We'll just break out the candles.
Sexy.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you.
They're about to bang.
Even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
They're so about to bang. Wonder how much Rule 34 there is of Alan Wake. That's a question that I only ask because I've watched Funhouse for almost 2 years now.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Like shit.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Yeah, he had just been off fishing like a real doctor. Real doctors fish all the time. Ooh, E to read. Where's the read at? On a camping trip, overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them, know their whereabouts. Please call 555-9932. Thank you. So, if we see Richard Bond, Bruce Dansky, or Jacob Miller, we will definitely let them know. Disappeared. That was 10 years ago. Identifying feature, knack for winning content. Okay. I see what you did there, Remedy. Bet you think you're real fucking clever.
Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Nice, thanks.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lied.
I murdered like 50 people.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out there.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
God damn it! Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light?
Yeah, fuck you.
It's on. The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Go through the fence on the left. Okay. Over here, probably. Hey, look, there's the thing. Come on, jump over that, jump over that. Kick. Yeah, that's not going to cause any suspicion. I thought he was just going to, like, push it over.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay, let's just walk out the front door, I guess.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
Okay, what's going on now?
The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay. That was weird.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little home.
Yeah, just
Are you
walk out the
feeling
front
any
door.
better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, nice.
Take it easy.
Man.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Barry Wheeler.
Business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Barry Wheeler here. God, Barry's like my
What the hell
favorite
was
character.
that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been
I wish.
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
And
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Oh, okay. I'm buying myself a ticket to the funny farm. Man, I hope there's a good
Hey, Rusty,
comedian.
Right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What
Okay.
happened?
Crazy
I don't
poachers.
care.
Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't
Okay,
stop
I
some
won't hunt.
knives. Well, at least Max is going to be okay. He got lucky.
God, can you imagine me a park
Max is still
ranger
groggy from the shot
back
I gave
here?
him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the
Be
desk.
so nice and
You can't just
peaceful.
go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head.
Pretty bad.
Al, come on. You gotta understand
I was
how
in a car
crazy all this
crash.
sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Quidditch? Dude, Harry Potter. Don't talk to me about Harry Potter. That was my idea. You know, J.K. Rowling stole that from me.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Nice, that's what I like to hear.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio
No,
map. Look,
fuck you.
below that.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went
Yep.
into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. God. Okay.
This makes me want to move to Washington.
To you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm
Like,
saying
not their
is you gotta
conversation, but
throw
the
me a
scenery.
bone here, bestseller.
Come here, park ranger.
What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Barry. Barry Allen. Barry Wheeler! I don't know, I'm just kind of walking around. Proceed to open the door. A lot of cutscenes.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn place, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Barry Wheeler.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Now he's laughing at him. That makes perfect sense in my eyes. I don't... What's this book? The Conspiracy of Earth? A Conspiracy of Earth? A Conspiracy of Faith. That's what it says, not Conspiracy of Earth. That wouldn't make sense. Oh, dude, let's keep the lights on. Now, a lot of cutscenes, but I suppose that makes sense for a game about a writer.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
Glad to see you can always count on a friend to be there.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I mean, really though, how much do we really love Alice? When she gets... Okay, that was spooky. Hey, it's the radio.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your best plan like? My
Okay.
plan? You'll make it sound a lot more organized.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing in there. Just a radio that you can listen to if you decide to play this game on your own. Which I kind of hope that you do. I enjoy it. It's a game that the story is really fun to experience. Okay. But the gameplay is really where it shines. It's very innovative. I suppose all Remedy games are kind of like that. Though I've only really played two, this and Quantum Break, and I enjoy both of them. Neither of them are really bad games. Man. Oh, it's another Night Spring thing, another thing that you can watch. Come on. Thank you. That is some really spooky sounds. Yeah, Remedy is very good at making games that are very innovative. And I really like that. Okay.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Oh, shit, dude.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
What the hell just happened?
Help me!
Where's Rusty? Oh, that's a live electrical wire.
Help! Back here! I'm back here!
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.